Implementing an HR management solution empowers you to automate routine HR tasks, ensuring accuracy and compliance while streamlining your entire employee lifecycle. By centralizing your HR functions, this solution will help you to manage all of your employee data from onboarding to offboarding. This solution promotes communication and engagement among employees, managers, and HR professionals. With real-time access to your data, you can quickly navigate compliance requirements, make informed decisions, and significantly reduce the burden of manual administration processes. In turn, this allows you to focus on what truly matters the most, your people. Let's get started at the beginning of the employee's life cycle with onboarding. When a new employee signs their offer letter, you can provide them with access to their onboarding portal right out of the gate. This personalized onboarding dashboard can include a welcome message and dynamic content to keep the new hire engaged prior to their first day of work. It can be used to introduce company culture, set expectations for their first day of employment, and share other relevant resources such as links to their benefit packages, an introduction to training resources, and company documents as well. In addition, an employee's onboarding tasks can be made available through a checklist, which can be completed from the web portal or from the convenience of their phone. As you can see, this checklist is displaying all of the onboarding tasks that have been assigned for this new hire to complete. For example, your new hires might need to complete their new hire training tasks. They might need to review their handbook, complete their I-9 form and their withholding forms, set up their direct deposit, and enroll in their benefits. And you can track the progress of these tasks to ensure that every part of the onboarding process is completed timely. And upon completion, these items will be saved and updated within the employee's HR record. This solution fosters an environment that promotes communication and engagement across your workforce. Right here on your dashboard, you will notice that we have an announcements tile. This can be used to share information on upcoming events, company updates, or deadline reminders, training opportunities, etc. Employees will also be notified of any pending to-do items through their mailbox. When an employee is assigned a task, they will receive a notification, and that task will easily be accessible right here on their to-do list. For example, when an employee is asked to participate in their performance review, provide feedback on a survey, complete a new training course, or maybe even review and sign off on an updated company policy, they will be able to access those items directly from their to-do list. Now, throughout the year, employees might need to make changes to their personal information. As you can see, employees can easily make updates to their personal information through an HR action request. HR actions allow you to streamline the management of employee data by giving your employees the opportunity to initiate these change requests themselves through their employee self-service portal. And once these changes get approved, they will be automatically updated against their employee record based upon the effective date entered on the form. For example, an employee can initiate an address change. They can update their own credentials or certifications, and they can update their own direct deposit information. And you can also promote employee engagement with employee nomination forms as well. Now, throughout the year, employees can also update their withholdings, which can be automatically tied into payroll. You will notice that this form is automatically populated with the employee's information, which makes it quick and easy for the employee to complete. Employees can also access their performance goals, which can help your employees to be more proactive with their tasks and projects, leading to increased productivity. Here they are able to provide regular updates on the status of their goals, which promotes open and transparent communication between employees and their managers. Our HR solution also allows for benefit enrollment. Employees can enroll in their benefits through open enrollment, or they can also make changes to their benefits outside of the open enrollment period through a life change event. Using our benefit enrollment wizard, employees are able to easily navigate through their benefit selections. And once finished, they can submit their benefits for approval. You can also share company documents with your employees to have right at their fingertips. This can include information on their benefit packages or a copy of their employee handbook, etc. The Company Hub is a single access point which allows you to create custom content to provide tools and resources for your employees to quickly and easily access. Essentially, this allows you to embed videos, attach company documentation, and insert relevant links to really build employee engagement. You can use this platform as a way to communicate company news or announcements. You can also highlight employee achievements. You can provide training opportunities, and you can give employees quick access to your help desk. You can also leverage the Company Hub to provide employees with more information around their benefit packages, and you can give them access to apply for internal job openings as well. As you can see, this HR solution will provide your employees with the tools and resources they need when they need it. Now let's take a look at the HR administrator's responsibilities. This dashboard offers a streamlined experience to illustrate how your company is leveraging the solution. These pre-populated charts provide valuable insights into login trends, including who's accessing the system and their methods of login, whether that is through a browser, through the mobile app, or even an API. Additionally, you can gain insights into any sort of login issues, such as employees entering the wrong password or employees who are locked out of their accounts. This dashboard also provides visibility into hiring trends and termination trends, including an employee headcount report, giving you a comprehensive view of your company's overall usage and activity. Now let's take a look at the HR administrator's responsibilities. One of the key benefits of using an HR solution is that you will spend less time wading through the manual administration process. So similar to the employee's experience, you will be notified when there are items that are pending your review and approval, and these items will be placed within your to-do list for easy access. So here on your to-do list, you will have visibility into any tasks that require your attention. Now remember, you can empower your employees to take ownership of their own personal information by allowing them to initiate changes to their HR information through their employee self-service portal. So employees can create HR action requests for things like direct deposit changes, address changes, and they can also update their own emergency contact information, etc. Now, HR actions can also be initiated by the manager or HR administrator for things like new hires, salary changes, promotions, or terminations as well. And once these changes have been submitted, you would be alerted through an email notification, and the request would be displayed right here on your to-do list. And then from here, you can review and approve the changes, which will automatically be updated within their employee record based upon the effective date of the request. Now, this is also where you can manage the benefit enrollment process. And once the benefits are approved, the selections will be saved against the employee's record, and to maximize efficiencies with this process, the payroll deductions will automatically be created based upon effective dating, eliminating any manual data entry. In addition, you can also participate in the performance management cycle right from your to-do list as well. From here, you can complete the review finalization process, which may include entering in ratings, final comments, or even entering annual increases for your employees. And finally, we also have a broadcast communication tool that is easily accessible right within your mailbox as well. As you can see, you are able to create mass communications that can be sent to your employees via email or SMS communications. And as part of this communication, you can also include a calendar invitation. So if you wanted to use this tool to announce an upcoming meeting or event, you can also proactively place that on everyone's calendar as well. And finally, you also have the ability to schedule these communications in advance to make it a little bit easier to manage your day-to-day tasks. Now let's take a look at how you can use this tool to better manage your employees. Using the My Team tile right here on our dashboard, we can do a search for a specific employee. And right from here, we have quick access to everything we need to better manage our employees. For example, you can quickly access your employees' timesheets, their pay statement history, their schedules, etc. We can also see where this employee falls within the org chart. As you can see, Josh reports into Paul, and from here we can also see all of Paul's direct reports as well. You can also send individual communications to your employees right from here. And if your employees need assistance with their employee self-service portal, perhaps they got stuck somewhere along the way, you were able to log in as that individual to help with troubleshooting. I am now logged in as my employee, and I am able to see everything that this employee has access to. As you can see, this is a great tool that will help with supporting your employees. And once you have finished assisting your employees, you can easily close the account view to get back to your admin portal. And right from the My Team tile, you can easily access the employee's record. Now, because this is one single database, the employee record pulls components of timekeeping, HR, and payroll into a single centralized file for easy access. The employee record can be organized based upon how you are using the system and is scalable based upon your security settings. Essentially, we can display the items that you are tracking or need additional visibility into. For example, here on the main tab, we have visibility into our employees' personal information, their contact information, their compensation, etc. And to make it easier to find the information that you're looking for, you can use the search bar here across the top of the employee record. So if you wanted to check out the accrual balances for an employee, you could simply do a search for accruals. And as you can see, it's really quick and easy to find the information that you are looking for. Now, under the HR tab, you will notice that we have the ability to track and report off of any of your HR needs. Here you can keep track of any completed trainings, certifications, or credentials. And you will be notified of any upcoming expiration dates for easier management. You can also view or access any uploaded documentation or electronic forms that your employees have completed. This could be I-9 forms, withholding forms, or any additional custom forms that you have asked your employees to complete. Essentially, any paper forms that you have used previously can be created as an electronic form within the system so you can go paperless. And within the employee record, you will also have access to all components of the employee's performance, like incident tracking, skills, and goals, etc. You also have the ability to create custom fields to track anything that is unique to you. These custom fields are easy to create and they are fully reportable and do not require any additional development work. Also within the employee record, you would be able to access the Payroll tab to make payroll adjustments for your employees. This can include updating deductions, tax withholdings, and direct deposits. But remember, you can automate these manual adjustments by allowing your employees to initiate some of these changes through their employee self-service portal. And once those changes have been submitted and approved, then the employee's personal information will automatically be updated against their employee record using effective dating. So this means it will automatically be updated for the appropriate payroll with little intervention from your payroll administrator. Now, within our Forms Hub, you will have one convenient place to access all of the forms across your company. This includes all of the employee I-9 forms, withholding forms, W-2s or 1099s, and all custom forms as well. All of the standard forms that you see here within the Forms Hub are system maintained, which means you will always have the most current forms available for your employees. You can also access the All Employees Forms tab to view all of the forms that have been submitted by your employees in one centralized location. This solution will also help you put policies and procedures in place to enforce ongoing HR compliance. As you can see, the Compliance Hub is a one-stop shop for everything compliance related. We have tools in place to help maintain compliance with workplace equality, data retention and privacy, ACA tracking, leave of absence tracking, and workers' compensation reporting, to name a few. Now, our benefits management tool is seamlessly tied into your ACA tracking efforts to help manage your ACA compliance strategy. So using our ACA solution, you will have visibility into benefits eligibility and plan affordability, and you will be proactively alerted should any compliance issues occur. And at year end, the 1094 and 1095 forms will be populated with the information collected within the ACA tracker and will be ready for filing. Now, when it comes to managing leave, employees have the option to initiate their own leave request through their employee self-service portal. And once the request gets approved, the leave case would be created so you can begin tracking that leave of absence. This leave tracker will streamline the entire administration process with built-in rules and notifications. And if someone gets injured on the job, we have a tool that will allow you to document this worker's claim. You will be able to keep track of what happened, when and where the incident occurred. Were they seen by a doctor or drug screened? Were they out of work for an extended period of time? And when they returned, were they on light duty, etc. You can also mark this worker's claim as OSHA recordable. The OSHA logs come standard within this solution and are automatically populated based on the information provided within the worker's claim. As you can see, this solution will really help with maintaining compliance across your workforce. You will also have instant access to any of your HR reporting through our Report Hub. The Report Hub is one centralized place to go to access all of the reports out of the database. It combines your saved reports, your completed reports, and all of your scheduled reports to really help optimize your daily reporting tasks. On the overview screen, you will notice that the reports are broken down into different categories. This makes it a little bit easier to locate the reports that you are looking for. The top used reports in each category are listed here initially, but you can select the See All option to see all of the available reports within that category. So as you can see, there are quite a few HR reports available within the system to help with managing your workforce. There's also a search option available here at the top of this report that can help users find the right report to begin with. This search is based upon the report or column data. So if I was looking for a report that showed the status of the checklists that I had assigned to my employees, I could do a quick search and I would get a list of all of the reports that will provide checklist information. So as you can see, this will help with locating the appropriate report quickly and easily. Now you also have the option to build your own reports using our report builder. This will allow you to pick and choose which columns you'd like to have displayed within your report, and it will build the closest match for you. Now, this solution will not only allow you to create reports and manage your employee data, but it also gives you the opportunity to proactively explore your data a little bit deeper, which can provide opportunities for you to drive positive change and mitigate risks within your organization. So let's take a look at our jobs report. And as we drill down into our job, you will notice that we have a built-in benchmarking tool, which will help you understand how specific areas of your business, such as compensation, hiring and turnover rates, and overtime, compare to industry standards. Let's take a look at a quick example using our staffing summary, which compares the turnover and hiring rates for this company compared to global averages. In this example, we can see that our hiring rate is below average, while our turnover rate is above average. And we can also get insights into our retention rate as well. Now, if you have a higher than average turnover rate, this might prompt strategic discussions on how to reduce employee turnover and improve overall employee satisfaction. Additionally, within this HR solution, you will have the capability to design surveys that can be used for assessing your manager's effectiveness or measuring employee satisfaction. Employees can complete these surveys anonymously, and once the survey closes, you will have access to view the results across your company. So using this report, you can see each survey question and how your employees responded. You can also create a visual representation of these responses across your entire organization as well. By actively leveraging these employee satisfaction surveys, you can drive positive change. Surveys can foster a culture of continuous improvement, enhance employee engagement, and contribute to the overall success and well-being of your organization. As you can see, implementing an HR solution will help streamline processes, enhance efficiencies, and promote a more strategic and data-driven approach to human resource management, ultimately fostering a more productive and engaged workforce.